This series is absolutely fire. Let's get straight into it. Storm issue 7. Let's go. You get told of some prophecy that's in the far reaches of the universe in the near future. And we see the bodies of Cosmic Ghost Rider down and Beta Ray Bill down. But we see Silver Surfer grab the Twilight Sword. Then he absorbs it and becomes the Silver Surfer Soot, becoming one of the most powerfulest beings in the universe. Of course, he always answers to one even more powerful being in the universe, Galactus. Because as Galactus has called for his herald to assist him, we see the Black Winter going after Galactus. He even talks about how these Enders, before they can reach the universe, they must pass through the Oblivion Void. They meet their swift ends at the hands of the most powerful primordial, Oblivion. We then cut to Storm battling a anaconda with the tainted super soldier serum surging through its body. Before we continue that, we gotta go back 7 days. Tony and Aurora have a conversation. Not only does she ask him to stop sneaking his lady friends into the sanctuary to show off the baby hippos, but Tony truly needs some help. Kind of annoyed with Tony because last time that she was truthful with the secrets that she had, she decided to tell everybody and it didn't end so well. She realizes she is his last hope. Tony tells her about what's going on. In Brazil, there were some scientists decide to try to recreate the super soldier serum, but those samples got destroyed in transit due to some weather anomaly. They gotta go and gather the remains of a person they lost, as well as they need to recover the samples of the serum. Also having issues battling the weather anomaly within Brazil, telling her that they've tried everything except go to a storm god. Because as Storm is fighting the anaconda, it gets zapped. Omega Maggot is like, dang, you cremated that. Storm feels something in the distance. She also notices how he was able to keep up with her speed and he's not out of breath and his heart rate is not elevated. She also tells him something or someone is here. You can see Mama Ragan appear in front of Storm. Another person is charging power within their mouth. You see Shango try to surprise attack Aurora, but she counters him, leaving an opening for Sasano. Aurora blocks him before he can attack her and Maggot. One Thunderclap, everything stops. Then seeing this battle is something else entirely, she sends Maggot away, tells him, you know what to do. One more God of Thunder appeared, and that is Cha. Because when you proclaim you're a storm god, what will you do when the real ones come for you? As she tries to leave the battle, Cha pulls her down by her hair. She is then hit with a god slam. And within her mind, Brother Voodoo speaks to her. You descendant of Ashka. You share blood with Amagato, the first Sorcerer Supreme. What would you do if your mutant abilities were taken from you, Aurora Monroe? Then her eyes turn to pitch black as she summons some magical octopus to go against his thunder gods. Amaranga rushes at her as she goes to grab one of the gods' weapons. He tells them all, from today on, sleep with your eyes wide open. She teleports from the battlefield. She gets back to the Storm Sanctuary. She tells Maggot to call Iron Man, but she's going to end this weather anomaly he's dealing with, and to also fetch her armor and her blade because she's going god hunting. And a voice tells her, storm gods and their fury. Thor must say the nay. Storm pass this thunder god war and be officially respected as one? Guess we'll find out in the next issue. Until then, take care.